was going to head out on my motorcycle this morning because I got to be somewhere, possibly a secret destination. And I looked on the map and I thought, well, it's only 30-mile return journey. And I thought, well, I could really do that on a bicycle. So I'm out on my Bootzipper, cycling to this secret destination. We're going to be looking at a bushcraft camp, I believe. Anyway, yeah, it's a bit chilly now. We're almost into November, but cycling's a good way to keep fit and a good way to keep warm. I plotted the route on Commute and transferred the file across to my Garmin GPS and following that route. So it's a slightly off-road sort of cycling only route, a bit of road here and there which you can't avoid, but mostly off-road or cycling paths. That's about 15 miles each way. That's it. As you can see, I'm out in the countryside now. This section of road is really quite lovely. It's on the northern edge of Swindon, and I've left the town and I'm heading towards Cricklade. And this section of road, no motor vehicles are permitted, so it's beautiful to cycle along. Oh yeah, a couple of cyclists coming along here, but apart from that I've had it all to myself. Turning a bit colder, I could do with some gloves, I'll tell you. One thing also is I can't convey to you is the beautiful smell of the autumn. Oh yeah, it is so lovely, the autumn scents. Wiltshire farm. I've never been along this route before. Lovely little farmhouse back there. Following a route that I plotted on Commute, and there was a sign back there saying farm vehicles only, but it must be a public right of way, maybe for horses and bicycles and foot traffic. So it leads me towards Cricklade. Very peaceful, quiet little lane. Oh, have I gone past it? Yeah, gone past the turning again. Let's turn around. Back here. There it is. This is the route. National Cycleway 45. Make sure you close the gates. Through another set of gates. There's a chap back there walking in the, I don't know if you can see him. As I cycled towards him, he looked really quite, hang on, let me get on the bike. He looked really quite depressed, and so I made eye contact with him and said good morning, and I could see his face lighten up, and I could see him, a smile broaden across his face, And I'm probably reading the situation wrong, but you never know. When you meet somebody, you never know what frame of mind or state of mind they're in. And men's mental health and all that sort of thing. I've read stories of people coming out thinking of not being able to continue on much more, and saying to themselves, if someone doesn't say hello to me or something like that, then that's it, I'm going to do something catastrophic, if you know what I mean. So what I'm trying to say is, it don't cost you nothing to say good morning and smile and just be pleasant, and that can change the outcome of somebody's life. You just don't know, do you? I might be totally wrong in that case back there, but I might be right. Another gate to go through. This one's been left open. Right, we'll close it. Ain't nice here. Oh, that's the reason why there's no latch on that one, it won't close. I'm at a little crossroads here. Sign finger post saying dance common that way. There's a lovely interesting little track just up there, but obviously my route lies straight along that way there. Wow, look at that. This is absolutely gorgeous little bicycle track. Really enjoying this. And I said it once already, I'll say it again. The autumn smells, the sense of autumn. Absolutely wonderful. So here we are. This is the ancient Saxon town of Cricklade. Lovely place. It's got a fantastic clock right in the middle of the high street. We'll go past that in a minute. Just coming up to the clock now. I always admire that clock when I go past it. I've got to get over this busy A417 up over that overbridge ahead of me. Sharp thing, slightly sharp. I'm just coming into a little place called Cerney Wick. Delightful little hamlet. I think the old canal used to go along this route many years ago. There's an old lock that still remains, and a lovely round lockkeeper's cottage. So this is Cerney Wick Lock, what remains of it. Still water in it. I'm not sure if there's any plans to actually reopen the canal this far. So just over here you can see the beautiful round lockkeeper's cottage, which is now, I believe, a private residence. I guess you could really say we're now really entering the Cotswold district, where a lot of the buildings are made from this lovely honey-coloured stone. Go on in. My word, this is such a lovely ride. I'm really enjoying it this morning, I really am. Lovely cool fresh air. Well, I'm here at the secret destination, I got to keep it secret, Kim, haven't I?
Hi there, people. How are you?
Just what the doctor ordered, a nice latte.
Thank you.
Could do with this.
Oh, we're on TV.
Oh, that's it in the spot. That's it in the spot.
Excellent.
So yeah, I'm here. People will find out where it is eventually if you do your research, but I'll let you try and do your research. And I'm with Jo, and she's going to show me round, and we've got to see a secret bushcraft area apparently.
Yeah.
Is that right, Jo?
We're just going to take you for a walk around first to lead you up to it.
Yeah, yeah. And this is an outdoor sort of facility. What do you call it? An
Outdoor activity centre. Here.
So Jo's just showing me where the archery is. My camera just glitched out and run out of battery, so I've had to put a new battery in.
Yeah.
So this is the archery area.
Yeah, so we've got the archery area here, then this is like a picnic area, waiting area.
Yeah.
Car park up this end.
Yeah.
And then we'll walk down.
And you can also do wild swimming here. Anyway, look at the archery targets.
Yeah.
For those of you that are brave enough, you can go for a wild swim look.
Yeah, it's 9.8 degrees today.
It's 8 degrees, is it?
9.8.
9.8 degrees.
See, you can look through, look.
Oh yeah. 9.8 degrees. Lots of blue barrels here. If you're wondering what they're for raft building. We've got a selection of canoes here, kayaks. I can see open Canadian style canoes at the end, and the lake goes all around. So Jo just pointed out to me the beautiful sycamore tree in an area where they do wood processing, but we're now making our way towards the secret bushcraft area. So this is the secret bushcraft area. This is quite nice, isn't it?
It is. Once you're down here, there's a road, you can see just on the opposite side where the foliage is thinning now. You can see more of the road. Yeah. But in the height of summer, none of that.
No, nice.
You won't even notice it. So we've got a beautiful little area. We manage the trees, as you can see, there's sort of red and white tape on some of the trees that we're looking at managing. And so every year we look at what we're doing to keep the site healthy. Yeah, good. And this is your main teaching area? Yeah, this is one of the two classrooms. We've got this one, and then we've got another one over there just in case. Yeah. But yeah, so inside we'll have a sort of little fire pit. Because especially in the height of summer, the summer we've had, we don't want fire. No, you can't have fires, can you, really? We can. Not so dry, wasn't it? Very much under control. Now you can control it a lot more. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice little area, and you can see all around you the tape on the trees. So the tape on the trees, what does that indicate to you then? It indicates we need to manage them, whether it's some pruning, some lopping off branches, or just to look at them for next year to see what's happening with them. Right, so okay. I get a tree surgeon in, and they'll check them out for me. The trees we have here are rowan, willow, we've got a couple of oak, we've got some hazel, and yeah, that's the main trees that we've got. We did have some silver birch, but as you can see we've had to take them out because they were leaning too much. Silver birch are one of those funny trees that they're great, they go tall, but they can fall as well quite quick. Right. The rooting system is not strong enough. I see, yeah. So we manage it. It's lovely colours down here. Sometimes it's a nice hideaway for me. Yeah, it's been a fantastic autumn. I think it's been a really colourful autumn this year. This is the footpath that goes around the whole lake. It's a mile and a half roughly, and a mile and a half. It's a good walk then. Yeah, it's 2.4 kilometres in today's money. But look at that wonderful view though, Jen. It's beautiful. Yeah. And this time of year, the colours that are coming. You've got the reed beds on the far side. Oh yeah. And the colours and wildlife is just amazing. So over there we've got the reed beds in the distance. I'll try and zoom in on this camera. Yeah, it's quite beautiful. Well, that's it. I've got to head back home now. Only a 15-mile bicycle ride. But anyway, you two, thanks for showing me round. You're more than welcome.
I really enjoyed it. Yeah, yeah.
Right.
See you soon.
Yeah, thanks, Kim. And thanks for joining me on this one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.